Have you ever had a desire to do more with your money, but you are unsure where to start? Have you ever felt frustrated, anxious, or lost on how to get ahead financially? Or maybe you've even questioned yourself on whether you're making responsible money decisions. Well, today, I'm going to share with you the top habits and behaviors of those that win with money possess, and how you can incorporate them into your life. In the comments below, please share what skills or habits you've developed that have helped you become better with money. I'd love to hear and learn from you. Stick around for habit number 7 because it's going to give you hope, belief, and empower you that you can grow your skills, improve your habits, and start taking financial steps forwards towards building wealth. Habit number 1, vision. It has been said that where there is no vision, the people will perish. Do you have a vision for your life, your family, your career? What about your money? People who excel with money have a strong vision for their finances, and that vision gives them a purpose for how they behave and what choices they make each day with their money. It also helps them know where they're going and helps them stay on track for months and years. In his book, Atomic Habits, the author James Clear argues that there's a reason why some folks achieve their desired outcome while others find it tough. Those who struggle focus solely on the end results, whereas those who succeed identify the goal, but then concentrate intensely on the actions and routines and habits needed to make that goal happen. One of my financial visions as a teenager was to start investing in real estate by the time I was 30. I wrote this vision down, framed it, and hung it on the wall in my bedroom. It was always there as a reminder, even as the years went by. When I bought my first investment property years later, I took it down and replaced it with my next vision. To achieve financial success, it's essential to first define your vision and then put it into practice through daily habits and actions. If you aspire to thrive financially, begin by clarifying your vision and then concentrate on the daily steps to reach your goals. Be deliberate in your spending, create a budget, acquire knowledge about saving and investing. First, establish your vision. Then, commit to daily habits and you'll witness a gradual boost in your confidence and financial progress. But remember, it all starts with a vision. Habit number 2, financial literacy. Stop asking yourself what your money can buy and start asking yourself what your money can earn. Did you know that the primary function of money in the mind of a poor person is to pay bills? Someone who is poor believes that the function of money is to get their bills paid. Money in the mind of a middle-class person is to pay their bills on time so they can establish good credits and finance things they don't really need and can't really afford. Money in the mind of a wealthy person is to use it as a tool to make more money. And this is the purpose of money. This core belief forms the bedrock of financial literacy. As Jay-Z so eloquently put it, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Understanding this can be tough though, because most of us lack any real financial education. Financial literacy isn't part of our school system and it isn't given much importance. Our culture pushes us to be consumers, following the crowd in our decisions. It's time to stop simply giving our money away and start taking charge of our financial futures. Embrace the mindset of a thriving business where every financial choice carries weight. Empower yourself with financial knowledge. Seize control and reject the idea that others dictate your spending and choices. Feeling uncertain about what to do next? Begin by delving into the timeless wisdom of the richest man in Babylon, a personal favorite of mine, and a treasure trove of age-old financial truths that remain relevant to this day. Habit number 3, pay yourself first. Warren Buffett's timeless advice still rings true. Don't save what's left after spending, spend what's left after saving. This strategy is deceptively simple, but remarkably effective. It compels individuals to be more mindful of their financial behavior and choices, ensuring that their goals remain a top priority. To achieve this, I actively participate in my company's 401k plan. Most companies provide matching contributions, which can significantly boost your financial growth. Additionally, I established a monthly savings goal. This serves two essential purposes. It provides me with a clear financial target to strive for and helps me make informed spending decisions. Having a projected savings goal for the next month adds purpose and direction to my daily financial choices. Lastly, and most importantly, research has shown that it's not the specific amount that you allocate to pay yourself first each month that truly counts. It's the underlying philosophy that holds the significance. Even if it seems like you can't allocate much for investments, adopting the mindset and strategy of prioritizing yourself financially, regardless of the amount, can gradually transform your perception of money into a means for greater earnings. So even if you have to start small, that's okay. Just start. Habit number 4, the power of leverage. Learn how to leverage your time and money. In the world of mortgage banking, a buyer can acquire a valuable asset worth hundreds of thousands of dollars with as little as 3% down payment. For instance, a prospective home buyer can purchase a $300,000 home with just $9,000 down payment. This means they would own and control an asset worth 33 times their initial investment. Between 2016 and 2021, the average appreciation rate for homes was over 5% a year. So someone who bought a $300,000 home in 2016 might have seen it to appreciate to at least $380,000 by 2021. That initial $9,000 investment would have yielded an $80,000 return on equity. Individuals who have a track record of building wealth understand the power of leveraging their money. More crucial than leveraging money is leveraging time. A personal example illustrates this. In 2018, I unexpectedly went through a divorce with 2 second-grade kids. Managing homework, cleaning, laundry, dishes, and meal planning became overwhelming. While I understood the importance of these tasks, I had to decide whether I should do them myself or hire a live-in nanny to handle them. Despite the cost, I opted for the live-in nanny, freeing up my time. This allowed me to focus on higher income activities that not only sustain the household, but also cover the cost of the nanny. This example for me was one of the best decisions I ever made, and one that I often reflect on when reminding myself about the power of leveraging my time. Learn how to leverage your time and your money. Habit number 5, elevate your expertise by growing your skills. Author, entrepreneur, and business coach Jim Rohn emphasized the power of self-improvement when he stated, "Work hard on your job and you can make a living. Work hard on yourself and you can make a fortune." This insight underscores the idea that by investing in personal growth and skill development, you enhance your value and increase what you can contribute to others while also increasing your income. The American education system typically includes 8-hour school days with a lunch break and 3 15-minute recesses. Strangely, this structure resembles the daily routines of an employee in corporate America. In the United States, we've been conditioned to think a certain way about how we use our money. However, we often neglect the value of our time and the importance of skill development. Our education system emphasizes passing tests and achieving good grades, but it doesn't give enough priority to fostering and teaching practical skills. As an example, I've always been naturally introverted, a trait that developed during my upbringing. I spent most of my life believing the misconception that I just wasn't a social person. It wasn't until my 30s that I realized the immense value of effective communication in various settings, whether in small groups, large audiences, or one-on-one interactions. Recognizing this, I deliberately placed myself in uncomfortable social settings to work on becoming a more sociable and proficient communicator. While I'm still an introvert today, I've learned to appreciate and enjoy being social, thanks to the skills I've developed. Enhancing and honing our skills can often lead to increased income and more opportunities. Jim's final point emphasizes that when you invest in personal growth, the most valuable treasure is the person you have the opportunity to become and the positive changes you can attract into your life, including higher earning potential. Hey friends, if you are getting any value from this video, please hit that like button. And if financial literacy is something you want to learn more about, or if you want to share what you have learned and what you are doing, I'd like to extend you an invitation to join our community by subscribing. Remember, financial literacy isn't taught and it isn't valued in our education system at all. So it's up to us to learn, to grow, to share, and to build together. So please subscribe, join this community, and share this video. I want to hear from you. Your voice matters. Now let's get back to the video. Habit number 6, become unstoppable. In his book, 10x is easier than 2x, Dr. Benjamin Hardy suggests that there are 3 main reasons why people fail to meet their goals. The first is they focus on the wrong things. The second is that they aren't doing the right things. And the third is they aren't doing the right things well. We all have habits and beliefs that hinder our financial goals and personal growth, but it can be tough to recognize them. For instance, I quit alcohol a few years ago because I felt it was holding me back and made me less focused. Instead, I started reading daily, which has been very fulfilling. I shifted my focus from the wrong habit, alcohol, to a new skill, reading, that improved my knowledge, skills, and confidence. Consider what habits you're willing to let go of and what skills you're ready to develop so you can become the person you are called to be. To 10x your life, your income, and your opportunities, it is going to require radical behavior change. But if you are bold enough to acknowledge this, then anything is possible. Those that are able to build and grow their skill sets are also usually able to build their income and grow their wealth. One of my favorite beliefs is that if I don't give up, I cannot lose. This mindset has made me persistently pursue my goals and take full responsibility for my desired outcomes. It's empowering to know that I'm in control of my destiny. By constantly assessing my actions and focusing on what truly benefits me and pursuing my goals with relentless passion, I believe I can achieve anything. Embrace this mindset and you will become unstoppable. Habit number 7, peer group. Have you heard the saying that you become like the 5 people you spend the most time with? I've discovered this to be true in many cases. That's why it's crucial to be intentional about who we spend our time with and understand their values, beliefs, and goals. This concept applies to money and it applies to income. It's not surprising that motivated individuals often surround themselves with other achievers. Entrepreneurs tend to connect with fellow business owners. Building a supportive peer group is incredibly influential. Consider hiring a coach, finding a mentor, sharing your knowledge, learning, growing, and giving back. Years ago, when I transitioned into a sales role, I made a deliberate choice. I sought out the very best salesman in the entire state of Colorado, convinced him to hire me, and positioned my workspace right next to his office. My belief was that by being in close proximity to this top achiever, I'd gain access to his habits, conversations, and work ethic, learning the secrets to his remarkable success. I thought that his success would rub off on me, and I was right. I witnessed a substantial increase in my sales year after year, leading to a successful start in my new career. Being in close proximity to the sales leader was one of the biggest reasons why. When you align yourself with individuals who possess strong values, are goal-oriented, prioritize the right things, and avoid the distractions, you will naturally absorb their habits. Therefore, it's essential to be cautious and deliberate in choosing the people you surround yourself with. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, this is Benjamin Adams with American Money 101.